The final whistle has blown. The trophy has been lifted. The celebrations are over. And for millions of football fans around the world, the same question suddenly appears. Now what? Welcome back to Football Frontier. If you're already missing the excitement of the FIFA World Cup 2026, don't worry, because football's biggest stories are only just beginning. Let's find out what's next. The World Cup only comes once every 4 years. That's exactly why it feels so special. For one incredible month, the entire football world stops. Every match matters. Every goal feels historic. Every nation dreams. And then, it's over. But football never really stops. In fact, some of the biggest competitions of the next 4 years are about to begin. The first thing to watch is the return of club football. Europe's biggest leagues are back. The English Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, Ligue 1. The stars who carried their countries during the World Cup now return to their clubs. Some players will arrive as heroes. Others will return determined to prove themselves after disappointing tournaments. Every weekend becomes another chance to create unforgettable moments. Then comes the competition every football fan loves. The UEFA Champions League. Many players dream of winning the World Cup. Others dream of lifting the Champions League trophy. Now imagine watching World Cup stars face each other again. Only this time wearing different club shirts. The intensity never disappears. If anything, it becomes even bigger. But football isn't just about clubs. The road to the 2030 World Cup starts almost immediately. Every qualifying match matters. Every point matters. Some football giants will fight to return. New nations will dream of making history. Young players will begin writing their own stories. The next generation has already arrived. World Cup 2026 introduced football fans to exciting new stars. Some exceeded every expectation. Others announced themselves to the world for the very first time. Now everyone will be watching to see whether they can become the next global superstars. Will they improve? Can they stay consistent? Or will new talents emerge and steal the spotlight? That's what makes football so exciting. There's always another story waiting. And then, there's the transfer window. For many fans, it's almost as exciting as the matches themselves. World Cup performances often change careers forever. One incredible tournament can completely transform a player's future. Big clubs begin spending millions. Rumors appear every day. Unexpected transfers shock the football world. Some players stay loyal. Others begin entirely new chapters. Every summer, football changes again. And that's before we even mention international tournaments. The UEFA Nations League, the Copa America, the Africa Cup of Nations, the AFC Asian Cup, the CONCACAF Gold Cup. Each competition creates new heroes, new rivalries, and unforgettable matches. Football truly never sleeps. There's another reason the years after a World Cup are fascinating. The biggest legends become older. The next generation becomes stronger. Every season changes the balance of power. Some national teams rebuild. Others become even stronger. Every 4 years, the football world looks completely different. Just think about how many stars emerged between 2022 and 2026. Now imagine how many new names we'll be talking about by 2030. That's why the journey after the World Cup is almost as exciting as the tournament itself. Every match, every trophy, every transfer, every breakthrough. It's all building toward one destination. The FIFA World Cup 2030. So if you're feeling that familiar sadness after the World Cup has ended, don't worry. Football isn't over. It's simply entering its next chapter. The next legends are waiting. The next unforgettable goals are waiting. The next football stories are waiting. And we'll be here to cover every single one of them. Now we want to hear from you. What are you most excited to watch after World Cup 2026? The Champions League? The Premier League? The transfer window? Or the road to the 2030 World Cup? Tell us your answer in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more football documentaries, football history, legendary stories, and everything football. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next video.